Welcome to another Wise Maths and Science video. We've been told there are only red counters, white counters, blue counters and green counters in a bag. Chris is going to take at random a counter from the bag. The table shows that the probability of he will take a red counter and the probability that he will take a white counter. So the probability of red is 0.3 and the probability of white is 0.1. Now we know the sum of the probabilities is going to be 1, so I'll put 1 at the end. So this is going to work out to be the total. There are twice as many blue counters as there are green counters in the bag. So if there's twice as many, so I'm going to call this 2x. I'm going to call this 2x because there's twice as many, and I'm going to call this one x. So we know that the sum of red and white is going to be 0.3 plus 0.1, which is going to give us 0.4, which is going to end up getting us 0.4. And then, well, we also know that 1 take away 0.4, which is the red and the white probability, will give us the probability of getting the blue and the green, which is going to be 0.6. So 0.6. So therefore, we know that the 2x plus x, which is the blue plus the green, is equal to 0.6. Let's simplify this to get 3x. 3x is equal to 0.6. And then x is equal to singular x is equal to 0.6 divided by 3, and therefore x, which works out to be 0.2. So therefore over here we know that green is equal to 0.2, and if we want to work out the blue, and that's what they're asking for, the probability of blue, so therefore this is going to be 2 multiplied by 0.2, which gives us a 0.4. So this will give us 0.4. So the question there is asking for work out probability that is going to be a blue counter, which is probability of blue is equal to 0.4. Now it goes on to say there are 45 counters in the bag. Now if there's 45 counters in the bag, what we're going to do, 45 red counters in the bag, I beg your pardon, let's write it down. So we should write down 0.3 is equal to 45 counters. So let's write 45 counters over here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to work out what this is like 30%. Let's work out 10%. So divide by 3. So you'll end up getting 0.1. So you divide this one by 3. So let's divide this one by 3. Let's divide by 3 over here. And then what we do to work out the total, because it's asking for the total amount, we're going to multiply this one by 10. So you multiply by 10, you get 1 as a decimal. And therefore, if we divide this side by 3, what you should get 15. And if you times it by 10, one more time, you should get 150. And this should be your final answer. I hope you found this beneficial. Please do like, share and subscribe. Again, it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.